Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cliffy G back with another video, guys. Another WWE 2K26 video. This is what I've been waiting for, someone to upload universe mode. We're gonna dive in. Big shout out to Itsmastodon. Um, Itsmastodon, man. He puts out good content. I already liked this video. You guys go ahead, check out his video, all his other videos. I will link the original video in the description. And yeah, we're going to check out what universe has this year, what changes there are, and how it works and all that. Maybe he'll show the wizard. Who knows? But if you guys can help me like really help me out, it would um, be beneficial to me. I see so many of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. See 90% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, so if you guys can please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and enjoy the content. Um, future content, and all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on my socials, it's at Cliffy G on YouTube, at Cliffy G29, at Cliff Green Jr., Cliff Green on X. And if you're feeling generous, you can donate to me on my Cash App if you want, at Clifford Green. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this thing. And yeah, I'm excited, bruh. I'm excited. Here we go.
This video, we're going to take a quick and dirty look at setting up universe mode.
Okay, so setting up universe tutorials. Do you want to enable tutorials for starting? I'm probably going to put no, because I already know how to play universe.
We're going to look at broadcast camera and see what that looks like on watch show mode.
Okay, so here's where you choose your weekly shows. So 12 WCW participants, 4 ECW participants, 52 Raw, 38 NXT, and 56 SmackDown.
And we're also going to take a quick look at the draft.
Okay, so what is this? Choose premium live events. Oh, so you can choose what premium live events you want. Before how you set up your thing. So that's crazy. That's crazy. So they got New Year's Evil, Saturday Night's Main Event. Man, they got Saturday Night's Main Event in there a lot. I might only do Saturday Night's Main Event. Oh, 3. Yeah, if I'm not doing NXT, I might not do NXT, depending on the poll, guys. It's up to you guys. I might do NXT, 3 shows, but I usually just do 2. So let's see.
Using the wizard decides.
So you can choose what month you want to start at too. So if I wanted to choose like the Royal Rumble, I can choose the Royal Rumble. That's sick.
Universe is actually pretty quick to get everything started. Well, yeah, before we really get into it, if you do...
This is what I wanted to see. The draft, guys. The draft. This is insane. This is what I've been waiting on.
This and other 2K26 videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like it with your
I
friends.
did. I already hit the subscribe button, guys.
Let's start by talking about the draft. The draft is...
Okay, here we go. Draft name. Main. Okay, so we have a draft logo. So we can pick our own draft logos. We got what day the draft will take place. What week the draft takes place. Participating shows, obviously Raw and SmackDown. Supplemental shows. Draft round 6, 20. Max draft picks is 20. Draft picks per round. Oh.
It's actually very simple to set up. You just go to what it is, and just go to the draft menu in the universe setup that you saw, and you can decide how many max picks, how many draft rounds there are between.
Oh shit! Look at how many picks.
Shows, the max.
Holy shit! Yo, 30. Yo.
Picks.
Draft picks per round. That's 3. Yo. I'm gonna have a blast with Universe Mode this year. I'm so happy.
The max picks include things like individual superstars, legends, tag teams, and stables. I think each individual member of a stable is a pick, so that's the thing to keep in mind. So let's say like if you drafted like the entire Judgment Day, that would take up 5 of a draft's picks. And of course, the number of rounds or how many like times back and forth the two GMs will, you know.
Oh, okay. So it takes, there's a match, there's a draft. There's a match, a draft. Okay, I see.
Draft, make a pick. And I'd say 2 GMs. I did have a conversation with Christo, the lead dev for Universe Mode, and you can only draft between the 2 shows. I know that there are those who are wanting to run like a multi-brand draft, like a WCW versus WWF versus ECW kind of deal. And a way that they suggested doing that is, because you're not limited to just one draft a season, is that if you just pick the 2 shows that you want to have a draft during that week and have like a round robin. So like, for example, show A and show B would have a draft one week, and then show B and show C would have a draft like the next week, and then show C and show A would have like a final draft the following week, so you can make sure to get everybody involved. From there, it's really time to like punch in the matches for the Universe week. As you can see, the draft has got allocated slots for when it takes place during a show. You can't move. You can pick up and move when those are, but you cannot like change that slot. It is a fixed slot inside of your week of action.
That's sick, bro. That is sick. I cannot wait for this. Oh, hold on. Superstar intro movie. Oh, show theme. Show match card theme. What? Yo, let's go. Gameplay takeover behavior default. Watch show gameplay HUD off. Okay.
Also, in setting up Universe, you can tool display things like when it how often it shows the intro video. By intro video, it means like the splash screen that shows like the name of the show, not like the video with the full.
Oh, and then it tells you that this is dope. It tells you the location and all that.
And from there, let's actually get into some matches to see what this watch show looks like in execution. Now, I have to skip over entrances, obviously. CM Punk has got a theme song that will get me heavily copyright stricken here on the YouTube channel.
Man, you know how many times I've been doing CM Punk, bro? Ramp facing, okay.
In fact, let me give the game a pause. Let me give the game a pause real quick, and let me just scroll and show you guys that, like, when it comes to camera, it's currently set on default. You can still choose the relative, the same camera angles that you had before. Of course, the targeting is it's targeting who's active. But from there, my hands are not on the controllers when it comes to the camera controls. And the camera cuts that you see, the angles that you see, and the jumps between the shots, that's actually watch show mode in progress. Oops, I hit pause. I just noticed that there's this new, I did notice on the pause in the last screen that there's a mode called, or there's a new setting called wrap up match, and I actually asked the devs about this. It's a very cool new feature where if you're running a match that's AI versus AI, and you think that the match is running a little too long, what you can do is you can actually literally tell them to wrap it up. And what it does is it drains everybody's stamina, it drains everybody's basic health, it makes it so basically the next big move ends the match. And I know that with tag team matches, they tend to run.
I mean, that's okay, but I wouldn't want that to happen. Like, maybe if it's, like, I know in 2K25, my Universe Mode, like, sometimes it'd be, like, 30 minutes. Like if it was 30 minutes for a tag match, which tag matches take forever. Oh my god, man. Um but yeah, if it was like 30 minutes or so, like I'd definitely, wrap it up. Tag matches should roughly be like 10 minutes at the most,
A little long, so for this
in my
video, I
opinion.
definitely wanted to fire that off just to see how it would work. Also, I know that there's a rivalry action with this match between Seth Rollins and CM Punk, so I wanted to see how that played out. Once again, all the camera cuts that you're seeing, this is what showed in action. I gotta say, from like a viewing standpoint, I actually do really like how the camera jumps between multiple shots. Some of the shots are a little suspect, but like I like how it jumps between multiple angles and shots as opposed to like just sticking with a ramp cam or just sticking with a hard cam, or using the free floating camera if you like to like have your hand on the camera, pretend like you're operating a drone or something like that. All these camera cuts between moves, between positioning in the ring, that's all watch show mode in action. It actually, from my experience, it feels like sitting down and watching an episode of Raw or SmackDown, NXT, or what have you on TV. There are lots of really cool ways that they've improved the presentation of things. I do wonder if you set the default camera as a ramp camera, that the camera that it comes back to for home base is instead of like a hard camera. I wonder if it does go to the ramp camera. That's something that I didn't get a chance to test out when I was at Creative Fest.
Check out the springboard. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
He didn't tag.
Knee in the corner. Follows it up with a short arm clothesline. Looking to get airborne here.
He didn't tag in.
Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight. Punk's hand off his
Night night. Go to sleep. Yeah, boy. One. Come on, ref, you could have counted faster. Okay.
I love how they show that a person has been cut open in this game.
Oh, we done.
There's the cutscene for to start for the rivalry action. Now we will see that pause menu option of wrap the show up really come into play here, because now nobody's got stamina, and next big match, or next big move rather in the match, should seal the deal for one side or the other, either CM Punk or for the Creed brothers.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. Backbreaker. There was some damage dealt to him there. Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressive. What's it going to take to end it? It might be less.
Night night.
Combed his legs. And the cover. Target in the arm now. Momentum is really on Punk's side. CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Flipped the leg right out from under.
Once again, like all of these camera angles that we're seeing, it's and here is the roll up to try to put this one away for the 1, 2, and a 3. And you see this just like that wrap up feature. He didn't even hit a big move. He just hit a pin to put CM Punk away. So from here, I wanted to show I did not advance the screen. This is the only thing I did was like I skipped the rest of the cutscene, and then that is not a camera cut. That is a smooth transition in game immediately into the draft. And when the draft plays out, you got the two GMs that come out, and as far as I know, the GMs are AI controlled. You can set who your GM figures are, by the way, when you're setting up your universe, and then depending on however many rounds of the draft back and forth you set up when you set up the initial settings in the draft, you'll see.
Oh, the calling. Okay, so you draft one person. That's it. Oh, so if one person is a part of a faction and they're a champion, they both come to that brand. I like it. I like that. That's
Who gets
crazy.
drafted to what shows? You'll see that on one side of the screen. You'll see everybody who does get drafted, and they get their own little splash screen. Obviously, you see the draft order on the left side of the screen. And they will go back and forth. They will make their picks, and then after the draft is done, then it's immediately into the next segment. It's like if you were to watch an episode of Raw, SmackDown, NXT, what have you, on TV, and be able to just jump past the commercial breaks. Which, if you're running like a universe where you sit back and watch the universe play out in front of you, it's really fluid and really smooth. Like, it's something that like I greatly appreciated in just like sitting and watch. It just was super fluid. I am curious as to how seamless those transitions will be with the addition of more created original superstars and custom arenas and custom images and things like that. Obviously, once again, those things I wasn't able to test at Creator Fest. And after the draft is done, you see it splashes. It shows that Raw is going to commercial, and then when it comes back from commercial break, you're right back into the next match.
Yo,
And
that's
it's
crazy, bro.
everything just seems to like
Oh,
flow
I can't
together. And
wait.
like
I already
when you're able to
pre-ordered
show
my
that there is no
copy, guys. I
cutscenes
already pre-ordered
between,
it.
there is no going back to the main menu.
Let's
None
go.
of that was editing on my part. Everything was just one segment, immediately into the next segment, immediately into the next segment after that, and really fluid and really like enjoyable as a viewing experience.
I cannot wait to get my hands on. I cannot wait to get my hands on Universe, guys. This is gonna be crazy. Like, obviously, I'm gonna play around with it a little bit, um, beforehand, before I start my Universe. I believe that Friday. I believe it comes out Friday morning. So I'll probably mess around, play a couple matches, get some XP, get unlock some things in the ringside pass, and then eventually put these wrestlers in uh put these wrestlers in that I have unlocked because I really want Mr. Iguana, to be honest. Um, so uh, and I know he's at tier 20, so I'm gonna have to grind, play different game modes, probably just play the play now mode, honestly, and see how everything fluctuates. Maybe I'll play the showcase as well, get that done. Um, but yeah, I mean, I love this. I love this for universe mode. I wonder if you can if you toggle that left stick, because this is obviously on Xbox. Wonder if you toggle that on the left stick, if that thing will go away. The little arrows. Miano. Yo, Penta looks really good, man. I wonder if you can pick your commentary team for each show. Video. Grayson Waller. And then, okay, so Penta picks up the dub, obviously. Oh, but you don't get any. Well, this is like pre-build, so.
to mention about the draft is that you can establish in your full roster who are considered legends and who are considered free agents. And in the draft, you can actually set the number of like legends and free agents that can be drafted. Like a legend could be someone like The Rock or like Stone Cold Steve Austin, like somebody who's a legend in the business. A
Yeah.
free agent could be somebody who's like a new CAW looking to debut, or like NXT people, or what have you. You can really set those parameters and then determine how many of those can also be drafted. And with that being said, that pretty much wraps up all of the info that I've got as far as as far as I've got as far as a universe mode is in with the watch show mode, with the draft mechanic, with broadcast camera. Generally, my general feelings is that like I like the addition of it a lot. It's a really smooth experience, gives like a really nice watchable experience for when you're looking at or watching the show. You don't have to, you don't necessarily have to control a free floating camera or be stuck to the one camera angle for the entire thing. It makes it
Yeah,
more dynamic.
facts. That's very true.
I like the drafting mechanic. It works fairly well as far as
Okay, so yeah.
I've seen. When it does work, we were on a partial build, and we did run into some issues where the drafts have gone on
Draft rounds. So you can do up to 8 draft rounds.
Forever. So hopefully they fix that before the game releases. But my general experience with it is that like the draft mechanic was good. The broadcast camera is a lot of fun to watch, and it all really seems to flow very, very well together. Let me know what you guys think.
I mean, this is a W, guys. This is a W. This is what I wanted to see in universe mode. You're able to do the draft. You're able to watch the show. You're able to do AI versus AI. Not many people do that. Sometimes I mostly do that just for the entertainment aspect of things. And obviously I play other game modes as well. Universe mode is one of those game modes where, you know, I love it to be creative with the mode. And I do it every single year. I play it every single year, and it seems like this year alone they have some major upgrades in universe mode. I'm talking they brought the draft, they got different camera angles, they got the watch show now. Just small details and elements like that come to the game. Even, you know, show intros, like with the, even though it's the logo, it still has the theme song and everything in there. So little details like that go a long way in making these games better, and I appreciate it. Again, guys, go follow this guy's channel. Itsmastodon. Love his love what he captured, and yeah, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys after. I will see you guys in the next video, which I probably will be going over maybe creation, if that, I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.